Speaking of the silent treatment...
You know, Sam, nothing is irreparable. Trust can be restored.
I don't think George has any interest in fixing things. And I certainly don't know what I could say to him to get him to change his mind.
Try the truth.
He saw us swap spit. He knows the truth.
When you kissed Harrison, it was during that whole outbreak lockdown. You were both under life-threatening duress.
You're right. We didn't think we were going to die.
Exactly. So you cannot be held accountable for rational action. If you point that out to George, he'll have to forgive you.
You think so?
I know so. Trust me.
Nick, how could you? How could you let me fall like that in public?
Yeah, have you seen your fat ass, Mary Cherry? I mean, I hate to break it to you, but that's not an ass. That's a cast member of The Sopranos. Now, why should I give myself a hernia?
Because, as your most trusted confidant, Nick, I have always had your back.
Oh.
Nicole Julian, you hit my car.
I did no such thing.
You hit my car, and you're gonna pay.
Yeah, do you know who wrote this letter? I mean, I assume that you're hooked on phonics tape. Tell you how to sound out words.
Nicole Julian, you.
Very good. Okay, but we're gonna play a game now. Let's read the letterhead.
From the desk of Mary Cherry.
Right. Mary Cherry hit Bertha Carr.
You hit my car, and you're gonna pay. Wednesday, 6 o'clock, the lockers. We're gonna fight.
George, please wait. Listen to me, I can explain. I know what you saw. What I did was terrible. If the bird had died, we thought we were gonna die.
So that makes it okay to betray me?
George, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You can only say it so many times.
Then save your breath. You see, Sam, I'm one of those people who trust first until proven wrong. Guess what? You proved me wrong.
Isn't there anything I can do to get it back?
What you really need to do is take a long, hard look inside and figure out what it is you really want back. Because I don't think you know.
We can still go to prom this year, at least, you know?
Great. So we go, and then what? You leave the next day? What's the point?
Well, I know how important it is to you.
Josh, the prom isn't important to me. You're important to me.
Lou, maybe there's something I can do. Maybe I could talk with my dad. Maybe he'd let me live with him senior year.
Your dad? Are you sure that's such a good idea? He was so awful to you.
It'd only be for 1 year. I mean, and I could put up with his crap for that long at least. You know, if it ever gets too bad, I'll just remind myself of putting up with his crap means I get to be here with you. Okay?
So now you want to come back home?
Yes, sir, if that's okay with you.
Does your mother know you're here? No, of course not. She'd have talked you out of it. I can only begin to imagine how she's poisoned your mind about me.
Dad, she means well.
Well, good intentions will only get you so far. Let's examine the last year of your life. Kicked off the football team, suspended from school for drug abuse. You didn't think I knew about those things, did you? Well, Josh, I still care enough to follow your life, whether you want to share it with me or not. Look, don't think I don't understand. I know that life can be confusing, especially at your age. All the more reason a boy needs a father to guide him.
So what are you saying? I can stay?
I never wanted you to leave in the first place. You're my son, Josh. Of course you can stay.
Thank you, sir.
Now, that being said, there will, of course, be a few ground rules. No drinking, no smoking, no drugs of any kind, of course. And I want you to resume your football career. I think you know I believe that organized athletics teaches discipline and strength, integrity. And clearly this last year you've gone soft. Now, I don't know what Gene's policy was, but in my house we will have a strict curfew, and that includes use of the phone. No calls after 9. And I want to meet all of your friends, female or otherwise. It's clear to me that your social life is in need of monitoring. So, is all of this acceptable?
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Brooke, look, I totally deserve this whole Arctic freeze-out thing and probably a lot more, but...
Okay, do you really think what happened between us was a mistake?
What are you talking about?
Yesterday, you said it was a mistake. Is that how you really feel?
What I meant was that hurting 2 people that I care about was a mistake. Being with you wasn't. It meant a lot to me.
God, I want to believe you. But your actions don't exactly back you up.
You know me. Better than anyone now. Please, trust me.
Prove it. Kiss me. Right here, right now.
What's that gonna prove?
Kiss me, and I'll be able to tell how you really feel. You can't fake that. Unless, of course, kissing me, is the most unappealing thing that you could ever imagine.
You hit my car, and you're gonna pay.
See, that's why I'm here. Because I realized that, like in any negotiation, we gonna fight was merely an opening offer. So I, Mary Cherry, am here with my counter offer. Here, I have everything a white trash queen such as yourself needs to rule her trailer park kingdom. Lottery tickets, beef sticks, and motor oil. Ooh. And because every queen needs her scepter, a pair of gold Hermes nunchucks to better help you beat someone else up.
I'm gonna hurt you bad.
Well, if you're gonna be that unreasonable, then what's that for?
It's about pain.
You're gonna have to work a lot harder to exfoliate the deceit, Brooke.
Sam, you scared me.
What were you doing with Harrison? I saw you 2 mashing in the hallway.
Oh, that?
Yeah.
I was just upping the ante. Look, if he's gonna suffer, we have to do more than just ignore him. We need to toy with his emotions.
It looked